Hello there, Spartans, and welcome back to Total War Rome Remastered Alexander. Yes, I can finally showcase this DLC and the Barbarian Invasion DLC for you on the channel. The embargo is lifted. Thank you, of course, to Creative Assembly for giving me early access to have this opportunity to showcase these to you from today. So this video, of course, I'll be taking a first look at the Alexander campaign in this one, but also, if you haven't already, check out my Western Roman Empire first look campaign for the Barbarian Invasion DLC. Of course, these two have also had the remastered treatment on them alongside the base game as well. So yeah, looking forward to checking this out today. Of course, we're going to be playing as Macedon because that's the only choice we've got as Alexander. We're starting in the year 336 BC. Faction difficulty is hard. Quite a hard starting difficulty, actually. So we'll check it out once we get onto the campaign map. Campaign hard. Battle difficulty hard. All the settings as we should be having them. And all the modifiers have been remastered on as well. So let's do it. Let's start the campaign. And I'll see you after the wonderful Brian Blessed.
Following the death of Philip II of Macedon, his 20-year-old son, Alexander, has taken the throne. A victory at Chaeronea had united Greece under Philip's banner, but in the confusion following his death, unrest is rife. Alexander must crush this dissent quickly. Only once this is achieved can he look to carry through his father's plan to strike at the mighty Persian Empire. With the all-powerful Persian fleet patrolling the waters to the south, Alexander will need to pick his moment carefully. Securing coastal settlements will deny the Persian ships the ability to refit, eventually lessening their effectiveness. But Alexander cannot spare the men to garrison such settlements too heavily, and it may be necessary to slaughter those who might otherwise rise up against him. To achieve his objective within his lifetime, Alexander will need to maintain his momentum as he drives into the heart of Persia. Reinforcements will take months to arrive, so he must recruit local mercenaries to bolster his ranks. In order to proclaim himself the rightful king of Asia, Alexander must control 10 key cities within the given turns.
Right, thank you very much, Brian. Welcome to the campaign map for Total War Rome Alexander. Now, I remember when this DLC first came out in 2006. It was the second DLC of the two. Barbarian Invasion was first, and then this one came out second. Loved it. Remember playing it a lot. Had great fun playing as Alexander in this campaign, but it has been quite a number of years since I last did it, so I could be a little bit rusty here, but we'll give it a go. Obviously, we're just doing a first look, a first sort of preview of the campaign today to give you a flavour of what to expect, of course, when you guys get your hands on it on the 29th of April. So we'll try and do as much as we possibly can. So as Brian has just said to us, we've got to try and sort out Sparta down here. We've got a couple of regions over here. I think this is Thrace, is it? Oh, these are Illyrians, and this is Thrace. Yeah, that's Thrace. So we've got these two regions to deal with, these two enemies that we've got to get out of the way pretty quickly before we can then push on Asia and obviously Persia here. Now, I think for a first sort of look, if I'm successful to get into parts of Asia here, get into that area of the map by the end of the video, then that's a good start. As it was sort of referred to in the intro, we may have to exterminate a lot of population as we go to sort of break it down, stop the civil unrest from getting too serious and allowing it that we don't have to leave too much garrison in the regions so we can move on and obviously as well possibly recruit mercenaries as we go. But that's it, let's crack on. So firstly, Sparta, that's an issue. We've got no governor here, no governor. So we're going to have to reduce tax rate right down to low just for the foreseeable future to make sure public unrest doesn't get too crazy over there. We are hemorrhaging money. We are literally, look at that, net income per turn is minus 3159. So what I'm going to do is Alexander is going to attack the Thracian settlement over there, while this captain will go back to Pella, and he will deal with the Illyrians. I'm going to basically leave all those units in. I'm not going to give any... Hang on, let me just have a quick look at Alexander. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Cav. Light Cav, Companion Cav heavy, and obviously General's Bodyguard will be heavy Cav as well. Is it actually? It is heavy Cav, yeah. I could do with bolstering a little... What have they got there? They've got some couple of units of hoplites already in Pella. No, we need to leave them. We'll put them into Pella. So we'll take them over there. Alexander's got to go this way. Now, while we've got a little bit of money, what I'm thinking is we're going to recruit another unit of peasants there just to bolster the garrison to help it a little bit. With that unit of peasants, it should calm it down. I don't think we'll have any problems with Sparta in the long term. Now at Pella, we're going to have to recruit some units in order to take on these guys over here. So we'll have to get a couple of units in there, and then we'll attack as soon as possible at Epidamnus. And then over here, we're going to move this guy. We're not going to retreat him back into the Greek mainland. We're going to keep him on Persian soil. We'll put him at the bridge there, the bridge crossing. I think he goes into ambush there. He does, so he's in ambush stance. If the attack is there, we have got the river crossing to defend it. But if we keep them there as a foothold in Persia, we'll then obviously get Alexander to take out the Byzantium settlement, the Thracians, and then move across and begin the invasion into Persia alongside that army there. And that is pretty much it. I don't want to build anything. I don't want to build a single thing really, because as I say, we're hemorrhaging money. I could build that Temple of Zeus to help with public order, but I think it's going to settle down anyway in the long term, so not really concerned about that. We don't need to build anything at Pella yet. Again, because once we've got rid of these, I think we're okay. There's another region up here. They are another faction, because we're at war with literally everyone. I think it's these. I think it's Scythia who are up in the north, so we've got to be careful of them, but at the moment it's just these two to be concerning ourselves with. So as I say, we're not going to build anyone else, or we're not going to build anything else at the moment in time. We've got to get money in the coffers before we can do that. So let's move across. Attack Byzantium. Oh, there's an army just outside the Thracians again. Right, I could attack this Thracian army right now, which would then draw out the garrison force as well, and we could have an almighty clash in the open field. But the problem is with that, if we did that, we would then, if we wiped them out as an army, as in a faction, they would then be taken over by rebels, and we'd have to attack another force. So I'm going to attack and lay siege to the city, and if they attack us in the meantime, then so be it. So we'll get a couple of rams. Maintain the siege. I mean, look at that. The garrison force is tiny. It's basic militia, but we've got to do it that way. I think it's 2 turns before they give up. Okay, fine. Let's end the turn. Oh, hello. Have they actually attacked? Oh no, they haven't. Speed this up a bit. Right, okay, so they didn't attack. Interesting. Where's that army gone? So that's actually allowed me to go straight for Parmenion. But they have got that supporting army there. I mean, I could lay siege. Let's do this. Oh! Okay, we are blocked, but we can get them. They'll retreat back. We've got any movement range left? We have, yeah. So I think we've got any movement range left. Okay, we'll sap it. We'll sap it. We'll sap it. We could probably take that out pretty quickly, unless the Persians come and reinforce. That's the only issue there. We'll leave them sieging for the moment. We are still recruiting currently See, we've got a little bit more money left until it goes completely dry, so we'll get another unit of hoplites. I mean, it's not going to be great because this extra units are going to obviously cripple us for the income, but for the moment, we'll just leave it as it is. With that being a situation, we can disband units a little bit later on. But yeah, as you can see, we've got we're at war with pretty much everyone. We've got no family heir at the moment, as you can imagine. He's not even married, Alexander, so we'll have to be sort of see what we can do with that. Adopt some people in, maybe. Maybe they'll get a wife and get some children as an heir. I don't know if that will give us enough time in order to actually see them come of age in this. I mean, we probably would, because I think you've got 100 turns to complete this in. Yeah, there you go. 99 turns left. So you've got 100 turns. So I think it's at 2 turns per year. So you'll die at the age of about 70. So we've got that amount of time to go, if you were playing this on long term, to get over into the heartland of Persia over there. So you have got a good amount of time, but you've got to be quick on this campaign. You've got to be moving with good momentum quite quickly. Path blocked. Candidate for adoption. Right, okay. Superior commander. New son adopted. Excellent. So that's now given us a garrison governor at Pella. Cool. Okay. So at least we've got a commander now, which we can use when we attack the Illyrians up there. How's Sparta now? It's starting to calm down. We could bring that up to a normal tax rate. The disillusioned now. Well, that's fine. I can deal with disillusioned. Just to, again, stabilize the economy a little bit, hopefully. Could we risk it? We could risk it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for very high tax rate. I know it's crazy, but we need to help with the economy. So we'll do one more turn. Let's see what they do here. Okay, so we're down to what? We're down to 1,500 gold. So how many turns have you got left? Okay, I think we're going to have to fight this one, guys. We haven't got much time. We cannot be delaying any longer. So let's fight the battle. Get these out the game. Take the settlements. Then get Alexander to move into Persia. And begin the assault at Halicarnassus. Because the last thing we want to be doing is taking too much time worrying about these factions in Greece. We've got to get rid of them as soon as possible if we're going to move into Persia.
This is a day for the histories. Tales of bravery that will be written in the blood of our foes. Free men, proud children of Greece, prepare to fight for your honor.
Shame you haven't got a new voice for Alexander in the DLC. It's just a standard general's voice, which is a shame, but never mind. Okay, let's have a quick look at the units very quickly. Obviously, we want to look at the man himself, don't we? The man of the hour. There he is. The great Alexander. With his famous helmet on there. I love the plumes at the back. So the Greco-Roman sort of plumes he's got. And obviously, way before Roman helmets were the thing. But obviously, that Greco-Roman look to it. Now, we've got the companion cav, the heavy cav. And then we've got a unit of these prodromi, light cavalry. More mobile, quicker units, obviously. Then we've got these guys. The high pass. Is it what are they called? High pass pists. That's it. Sort of hybrid units, spear and missile units, kind of like remind me of the Lothern Sea Guard in Warhammer 2. Those hybrid spear and missile units. So again, these are like that. Can be very adaptable to the situation in battle. We've got the javelin men. We've got our phalangists. Is it phalangists? Again, sort of like your phalanx spearmen. And we've got some units of hoplites as well. On the right flank. Are the units? Yeah, there we go. Where are they? They're the phalangists. Phalangists. Can't get words out. They're the hoplites. Here we go. Nice. Nice helmets. I like them. Proper sort of Spartan-esque helmets, aren't they? Lovely. Okay, right, guys, let's do this. So we've got 4 rams. We are going to go for 2 gates because essentially we want to divide and conquer again. So put this one around here. Now, what we're going to do is we probably won't have to worry about these too much. We'll take units of phalanx on this side. I mean, these aren't the ideal kind of units you want to be using for sieging, more defending, but never mind. For attacking on a siege, you want to be using them for defending on a siege, really. They can drop it. They can go over here. Cav. I don't know if we're going to be able to utilise the Cav that much in this battle, really, because siege battles, they are going to be quite immobile, really. It's going to be more for the open field with them, but we'll put them to one side just in case. Let's begin this. Come on.
The ferrymen will be busy today. The enemy have brought more men to fight.
Where are they? Oh, they're out the side. They're the reinforcements over there. Okay, Christ. Okay, if we can get into the here... If we can get into the city gates, we could actually lock him from coming in. Because if we get in, capture these gates for ourselves, they won't be able to get in, and we can actually then utilise the base as our sort of holding point. So let's go, guys. Move. Don't think we've got much resistance on this gate here. We should be alright. Right, run. Where are they coming from? That side. They're sort of coming across quite slowly at the moment. We've got a little bit of time. Not much, but we've got time. Come on, move. We've got to go. We've got to go quick. This high pacifist should be quite quick to get the gate down and get them in there to attack. Who are these guys? Barbarian Spearmen. This should be quite easy to take down. But these are coming at a quick rate, actually. Then we won't be able to get there, I don't think. Damn it. Unless we get a unit of Cav to go in now. But then they're going to get in there. Damn it. Shit, I should have used a Cav unit to try and draw them out, really. Right, if we can get this unit of these Cav to sort of tempt them away from entering the city. Some of them going in. Damn.
Our soldiers have done their work well. The battering ram
Okay.
has broken through the gate.
Nothing we can do about that now. Cool. Right, we're on the other side. Let's go. It's going to be an almighty clash in the city, this is. Come on, see if we can tempt some of these out to come and hit us here.
Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Good. Right, start going in, guys. Start moving in. Oh, here we go. Coming this way. They're coming this way. Quickly. Move. Get your pikes ready. That's all I want you to do. Right, they're routing. Good. Oh, I can't go that way. Damn it. We can't go that way. God, moving pikes in a siege battle isn't the easiest. Oh, we've got units. Oh, right, okay. They've kept their charge enemy archers. Right, they seem to be mustering most of their force back at the main city centre, really, or town centre. Barbarian swordsman, right? Okay, come out there. Pull back. God, his pikemen are awful. Come on! Get into formation. Right, they're not. We could actually, if we could push in, actually. Okay, let's go. Move in with your pikes. See what you can do. Oh, they're retreating nicely. Okay, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get too cocky. How are we doing down here? Seem to be dealing with those light infantry quite easily. Fine. Oh, great. Look at that. Straight into our pikes. No problemo. Right, you come back over there because I don't want to get you exposed, really. Right, they can't go in that gate now anymore. I don't really want them to go into that gate much particularly. I want to leave that for another day. Well, we can do as much damage as we need to with these pikes, to be honest with the infantry. We don't need the cavalry to start trying to get bogged down in the city streets. We're doing okay as it is, I think. We can get these pikes to form up. It should be alright. Keep moving forward, keep moving forward. Oh, that's lovely to see. Yes! That's it, go flying, go flying. Beautiful, thank you very much. Great. Okay, so this is going to be pretty awesome to see if we can try and get them just nicely lined up there. These guys are advancing nicely up the city streets this way. I thought it was going to be worse city it looked. I thought them being able to get into the city, the reinforcements being able to gather in strength in the centre here was going to be a problem, but it looks like actually we are doing fairly alright actually. It's not as worse. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. As long as we can keep the pikes in good formation, they will be slaughtered. These guys come this way. I pass this. That way, that way, that way, that way. Ooh, unit of archers firing over there. Barbarian swordsman. Right, you know what? We'll get the cav in now. They can go down and take this barbarian swordsman out. Especially get these archers at the back that seem to be starting to fire up now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I told you. Did not do that. Get your pikes in at formation. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Cav coming in here. Okay, no problem. No problem. Not a problem. We can deal with them. Guys, please, you need to start learning to keep in cohesion. Are we going in? Are we going in? Yes, now we're going in. Oh, just keep the pikes down, God's sake. Oh, you come on, Cav. Right, okay. We could do some rear charges actually here. Come on. Cool. We've kind of got ourselves into some sort of shape here. Let's bring these high pass pits across to attack from that direction. We've got another unit as well over here. We've got two actually. We've got three in total on this left side here. Bring them across. Oh, great. There goes the general. Lovely. Right, cavalry coming from the rear. Pushing nicely in the centre now. Don't expose your back there. You're exposing your back there. Got the pathfinding. God, I don't want to go that way. Go this way. Dear God, my cav. They've got a mind of their own. Deal with them. The problem is these guys are just need to turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. That's better. That's better. Come on, come on, come on. Another one's gone. What? Oh, God. Light cav are doing shit against them. Get the heavy cav in. That should be better. They're dealing with him better now. They are. Great. Right, get you to go round. Come on. Yeah, they're wavering now. Good. Heavy cav dealing with them much better than the light cav were. Good. That's pretty much it now. Forces are good. Right, that's it. Just give him a rear charge. Give him a rear charge. That's all we need to do. They're the spearmen, but we should be able to deal with him. Come on. That's it. Sandwich them nicely in with the pikes this side, and then the cavalry that side. Oh, look at this. It's a Macedonian sandwich. Beautiful. Come on, only a matter of minutes now before we should be able to wrap this battle up. Oh my God, they're getting crushed from both sides. Let's fast forward it. Very good, very good, very good.
The enemy show that God's be proud.
Lovely. He inflicted quite a bit though.
Like us.
We did win the battle though quite clearly, but wish we could have avoided a little bit less than in casualties, but not a problem. We can do okay. We can recruit mercenaries if needs be in Persia. But mercenaries cost money, so we've got to be quick and we've got to move and take out these settlements like Halicarnassus, because we will get quite a bit of money out of taking them. About 10,000 denarii, I think. Yeah, so we'll enslave these guys. So it should keep the population fairly stable. We've got these settlements, these buildings which you can't really do anything about at the moment. Cultural penalty. We'll get rid of them. If I was playing this long term, I'll start to convert them as we go. But at the moment, I'll leave them as they are. They are probably providing something. We could build, how much of these? 400. Okay, we'll go for that. Happiness and population growth. We'll go for that one. Now we should be able to leave a unit. Take that. Yeah, take that out. There's disillusion. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Let's get Alexander on the boat. Safe to see. I don't want to do that one. I can do Control A, not Control S. Okay, let's get them down here. Then they can help with the siege next turn. How are we doing over here? We've got 2 more units of hoplites to recruit. Faction destroyed. Good. Oh, good. Confident commander. Should hope so. He's a legend. What the hell? Why are we at 70% down here? No attach rate. Put that down to low again. Fine. That's all we can do really this turn. We're still losing cash, but see how we can go. Nothing much then. There's a rebel force there, but they are in Illyrian's lands. Okay, how many turns before they... 5. Let's just... No. Let's take Alexander to Ooh, okay. Lampsacus? Yeah, I think we could probably take that. We can't recruit anyone at the moment because we've now got no more. We're now in the minus. Damn it, I thought we could have got there. Never mind. Haven't got much. I mean, they could have forces over here we don't know about. But it looks like it's pretty much undefended currently. We're still okay region-wise with the public order for the moment. Okay, let's just send a unit of... Just to see the situation here. Oh! Shit, we've lost a unit of them. They ambushed us. Well, we can't do that. We can't do anything about that. So they're there. Right, in ambush. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got to be mindful of that. If the attack us, we should be okay there at Pella. We can defend it with that region, with the force we've got at Pella. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this is completely undefended. Right, we'll siege that. What's the situation now with these? Right, we'll fight this one. We shall fight it indeed. I mean, ideally, as we said at the beginning, you know, you want to start, as time goes on, taking out these port settlements, taking out their power in the sea. As it said, they've got a mighty Persian fleet. Take that out. Start working your way down the coastline. I mean, ideally, what you will probably do, I think Alexander did this in real life. He went down to Egypt first, and then he double backed. He double backed after going to Egypt, back up into Asia Minor. So maybe you'll do that if you're playing it like this. You go down to Egypt first, and then back up again into the east, possibly. Right, this is going to be fun. We're going to have to use the sap point we've got. We should be alright here. They haven't got any reinforcements coming in, so unit of javelin men to go and sap away. Sap away as quick as you possibly can. And we shall storm the settlements. They haven't got too much. You've got a couple of units of horsemen. Greek mercenary infantry.
The engineers are digging. Soon the walls will come crashing down.
Okay. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We'll wait for them to sap now. But yeah, what we'll do is, because this is going to open up quite a large part of the wall. So they've got mercenary infantry. Okay. We'll just head straight for the plaza. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
The mine is complete and the wall has collapsed.
Okay. Right, let's go. I've got a heavy cav. We'll put them just outside range here. We'll use them in a second. Let's get the infantry in first. It's a problem when you're playing this game, when you're just doing a first kind of look at the actual campaign. You feel like you're rushing it a little bit. I mean, if I was playing this properly, doing an actual series on this, I would take my time a lot more. You know, I'd be more... Well, I am planning it as I'm doing it now, but I just know I'd probably take my time a smidge more than I'm doing right now. I wouldn't rush into things so much as I possibly am, but it doesn't really affect things too much. So if they're going to stay on the wall, which looks like they are, we'll bring the spears across, and the pikes. Hopefully we shouldn't come across too much resistance. So as if they come off the wall, that's the thing. If they come off the wall, then I'll have to sort of put a unit here to brace the rear charging, which will probably do. Don't do anything yet. Okay, get the phalanx units to go in first. If they can charge these horsemen head on, that is a absolute winner. They're coming off the walls. Okay. Well, they'll have to in a minute because obviously we'll start to take the victory point. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, get yourselves in position. Oh my god, these are chariots as well. Shit. They caught me off guard a little bit. But not a problem. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, great.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's heart.
They're not reacting. They're not reacting. Okay, let's get yourselves into shape and then we'll move in. Dropping one. Look, come the other cav. Let's get the pikes down. Get the pikes down. Come on. That's it. Thought they were in phalanx formation before. These are doing nice. Oh, great. They're dropping like flies. Okay. Really go quickly and then hit them in the rear. Hit them in the rear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just hold there. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is really good now. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful. Should be dropping quite quickly here. Oh, now they're reacting down there. On the wall. This could be the other general's got to go here. Surely, unless he's gone already. What are these? Greek infantry. Well, we can't really use our cav on them yet. Pikemen are doing okay. They're doing the job. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Right, just keep yourselves nice and tight in the plaza. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. They're going to desperately try and get in now. Want to go use one of them to go across here. Come on, very quickly. Got to push everything they've got now to try and get this plaza. Oh, hang on, we've lost it again. Is that one unit? Is that because that one unit's there? Oh my god, it's because that one unit's managed to get through. Unbelievable. Would you believe it? Okay, fine. Get the heavy cav in. Come on, for Christ's sake. I hate pikemen on this game. Just don't get into formation properly and they're not cohesive at all. Oh, we got it. Right. Oh my god. Thank God for that. I don't want to fight that anymore. So you know what I mean? They just break formation. They don't get into shape quickly enough, and they're it's just frustrating to deal with pikemen are sometimes on this. I remember them like this on the first version of it. So it's not changed too much, unfortunately, with that. Pike pathfinding seems to be still a little bit off. But we've got the city. We've got the city of Halicarnassus. Victory! And what we will do is we will exterminate. Look at that denarii. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to try and, you know, cleanse the population a little bit here. Alright, so again, cultural penalty. Retrain. We can actually recruit some units here. Decent. We've got 6,000 in the treasury now. Because I know if I attack here, that army will attack and just come and take Pella without any hesitation. You know what? I could be bold enough here and actually try and take it myself. And let me just get and lower the tax rate down, as it's going to be. Hang on. Go back in. Go back in. Should be right normal, actually. Okay, let's go back out.
March! Not possible, sir. March!
Okay, that's fine. We'll attack them next turn. I'm sure they'll be up here, around about here. If we can just push on them, take out the main threat, we can then take out the settlement quite quickly. Okay, so that's fine. How are we doing over here? So we're maintaining the siege there. They can just regroup at Halicarnassus and then we can move them out. When they're captured, yeah, Halicarnassus. Fury's Unleashed? What's this? Fury's Unleashed. Must have got the whole body similarly to failure to punish. Okay. Right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The Thracian, not the Thracians, the... Who are they again? Scythians are coming. Scythias.
Yes, Strategos.
Christ. Right, okay. So you'd have to deal with that. Right, okay. Well, we've got to move quickly and take out Thrace. That's also Illyria. We've taken out Thrace already.
So, march.
Right, here they are, here they are, here they are. We can take them out. We can take them out. Let's have another battle. Because obviously what we'd have to do is take out the Illyrians quick, take that region, then double back, deal with the Scythians that are coming. I should say Scythians then. Scythia, how you pronounce it. Hit them, secure that front of Byzantium, and then obviously then concentrate pushing on with Alexander in Persia. Okay, so we were the aggressor on this one, but because they outnumber us quite a lot here, they may try and push on us. We've got hoplites. We haven't got any of those hypaspists, have we? So we can't use them. Okay. Just going to try and put them on the flank there. We've got 3 units of cav. We've got the mobility. We've got the mobility. That's fine. Well, I've got a unit of hypaspists. Okay. Now, what are they going to do? Are they going to be aggressive here? I don't mind if they are, because I'd rather than be aggressive. Hit our lovely phalanx wall. Okay, right. Get the cav out of the way. Depends what they do. They may sit tight. They may sit tight. I hate these thin stretched lines of phalanxes, but it's what we have to do when you've got an army of this size against you. We could start to bait them with the cav. What have we got here? Barbarian Spearmen. We don't want to get involved with them. Spearmen again. Okay, so we should bring them down a little bit. They've got a little bit more than us. About 500 units more than us. I bring them down. They are starting to move in. Fine. We're all on phalanx formation. Yes, we are. All on guard mode. Yeah. Barbarian peasants, they could be easy to take out. We've got to get a gap to get him. Go now, go now, go now. Don't get clutched in. Captured in with them. Clawed in with them. Move out, come on. Don't get involved in the spearmen. Thank you. That was close. They're dropping quickly. Right, they're engaging. They're engaging across the front. Shit. Ah, shit. They got behind us. Turn, turn, turn. That's it. Right, we're dealing with them on that line there. This is their general, I think this is. So we could try and just isolate them out here. They're routing. They routing? There they are. Shit. Okay, right. They come back, they come back, they come back. Pushing a lot on this left flank here. Turn them about a bit. Oh my god, they're literally coming on here, aren't they? Move out, move out. Come on! Hold strong, come on. Give the hoplites a bit of reprieve as for the moment. Get that cav out the way. Like a Sunday afternoon stroll for these cavalry sometimes, the way they just casually just engage the enemy. It's like, come on, charge the bastards. Flipping hell. These high pacifists are not. There the high pacifists. Get him in there to support the left. Right, they are routing on it. Yes. Good. This is not being easy, this one. But we're starting to make a little bit of headway now. Support them, support them, support them. Well, out of that. Right, now we can start to begin pushing out a little bit. I think we've got them on the back foot. Well, the order resolve was definitely not in our favour, so we've at least beaten that. Go, go, go! Not you!
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
Good. Get out of it. But he's living. He's not dead. None of them are dead yet. We've got to take him out. We've got to get rid of him. Must be exhausted. Yeah, they're exhausted. These cavalry units are. I've been having them running around like there's no tomorrow. That's probably why. Is it light cav? I don't want light cav. I don't want light cav. Ah, yes. Good.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Let's move. Let's move.
His men
think it's 85% or more on the wiped out force. So we've got to really go. Come on. God, we're absolutely shattered. Who's left? Who's left to fight these guys here? These on the left. Right, turn about. Come on. Get him engaged into combat set. Cavalry move in a little bit further just to see if we can tickle some of them before they get out there. We think the enemy general's dead, but it would be enough. But oh, we've got 15% left. Is that going to be enough to wipe them off the battlefield? They've got away, damn it. Oh, not going to get him. Right, Cav. Deal with him. Deal with them. Messy, messy, messy. But we got there. Heroic victory. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Is it enough to get him off the field? Off the campaign map and gone for good? Because really, we can't be spending too much time dealing with him. Got to get that settlement and get it boxed off. See what happens. Oh, I think they were. Damn it, they were able to stay on.
My lord.
Recruit mercenaries. I think we'd have to for this, you know. A couple of mercenary hoplites. It's not going to be great. 300 gold. Near the unit of cav, maybe. No, for this, probably just go for the units of hoplites, I think. What are they? Thessalian cavalry. Heavy cav.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlements, sir.
Okay.
Besieging settlements, sir. My lord.
Step horseman, okay. Undoubtedly they're going to take that next turn, the Scythians are. We can't do anything about that, but we've got to just get rid of this Illyrian threat here and go right across to Byzantium as soon as possible. Candidate for adoption. Yeah, go on. Just to keep the peace at Pella, keep it in check. Situation for you. Yeah, you're a pretty good commander. You've got some good traits. Fine. Inactive fleet. Yeah, I know about that. I'm aware of that. We'll put him into harbour. Put him into harbour. Ah, look at them. They're right on the border. They're going to hit Byzantium. There's nothing I can do about that. For the moment, that is.
We are under siege.
Pella is okay. They're sieging it. That's going to give us a little bit of time.
Sir.
Oh, that's easy. Right. Auto resolve that one. Exterminate them. More money in the old coffers. Great. Being able to retrain these we have. They're fully back to speed again. If I was to take out, what's the situation there? 150, so they're pretty good in terms of
My lord?
in terms of public order. So if I had to take one out, yeah, they're disillusioned, so they're okay.
My lord?
So we can hit this army here. Oh! What do they got? Is it cataphracts? Why can't I see what they are? We'll have this one last battle, guys. We'll have this one last battle. Just to see if we can finish off these Persians. Now, ideally, if I was going to play on this now, what I would do to finish it off is I would destroy the Illyrians, move across, get Scythia out of the equation at Byzantium,
Brave sons of Alexander.
and then that should be okay. I mean, you've got to be careful where Scythia are in the north and what territories they've got. They probably have one region. And then if I could get Greece and that mainland under control, then it would be not a problem then. I can push on Persia with everything I've got really at that point. It will be, hopefully, the momentum, as it was said at the beginning, will be with us. But we just got to deal with the threat we had around us. Bactrian cav. Okay, the heavy cav, that's probably why they are. It's saying it's very much 50-50 in the order resolve. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about this battle, really, if you think about it. Because if they hit our phalanx, which they probably will, especially if we go ultra wide with them, they will just be like water off a cliffside. Okay, let's just put pressure on and start to advance forward. Advance forward. Okay, they're coming with the chariots. They're coming with the chariots. Here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come, here they come. Get across, get across, get across. Alright, they're trying to bait us. Fine. These are going to be tricky. These are going to be very tricky to take down with our cav. I would imagine they would outdo us, outfight us, really. So we're going to have to use our phalanx as much as possible here to really push them into a position where they're going to be having to react to us. Let's just try and get ourselves into a position now where we can then move in a nice cohesive line all together. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, that's it. Just like that. That's it. Just like that. That looks much better. Look at that. That is cohesion for you at last. Just what we want him to be like. Just like Alexander had him like. What's the battle he had? That famous battle. Was it the Battle of Galgamera? I thought it's called now. And he really relied on his phalanx units at that battle. Just like this. All cohesive, all moving in unison. And it really did win the day. I think it was Galgamera. I think that's how you pronounce it. Okay, let's just go. Because these are going to be a problem, these archer cav or archer chariots. So keep pushing on them, keep pushing on them. And then keep using the cav to outmaneuver them. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I thought they were going to take the bait then and hit the pikes. Gonna have to in a minute. Your move, AI, your move. What are you going to do? We'll use the units of cav on the chariots so they are out of the equation. So that flank is protected then. Oh, because this is when they start being stupid. This is when they start being stupid. I said to stay in formation. What are you doing? Okay, good. They have taken a lot of casualties there. That's good. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We're driving chariots away, okay. Keeping them out of the game. Come on, come on, come on. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing... Oh, yes! There's nothing more satisfying than seeing Cav just smash in to a pipe wall like that. It's lovely to see. They really are cornered here. There's nothing else they can do. Where's that unit of... Oh, they've got a couple left. Nothing much. Oh, these trees are getting in the way now. That's it. Keep going, keep going. What the hell's that? Have a dart with the chariots so they can come back just to make sure that we are supported if needs be. Ooh, that was a bit naughty. That was a bit naughty. Let's push him. Let's push him. I began to turn. Right, we're driving them away now. We're driving them from the field.
The enemy army is in front. Pursue them. Drive them from the battlefield.
It's a shame we couldn't. They will survive this one, I think. Unfortunately. Yeah, 23% remaining. Nothing like. Never mind. We was a clear victory. We got them down. We've really knocked them down quite significantly. They had a strong force. That heavy cav would have been a problem if it was in numbers. So at least we got rid of them as a threat. Let's see what the state of play is now once we get back onto the campaign map. Maybe they'll be driven away. We haven't taken them out completely. They are able to fall back. But they've gone right back into their territories. Okay. That's the problem. They've got a lot of fleets, but they haven't got armies on those fleets. That's okay. Okay, situation would be now for me, if I was to continue this on, obviously I'd use Alexander, push him on to this next region at is it Isis? And then take out Epidaminus as soon as possible. I mean, you couldn't have already resolved that one, because if you did, you would be in a position where it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You'd have to fight that one, and then I would finish him off here. Push him there. I mean, if I already resolve this one, it's going to be a clear defeat. Average defeat. I knew it would be. So you couldn't do it, but I'd have to fight that battle, win that one, then push on here, finish the Scythians off, probably push onto their territories, which should be, I would imagine, because that's blocked off, be around here somewhere, or maybe around there. That's our land, isn't it? No, it's there, it's there. And that's Illyria, so it would be over here then. To push on their territory, finish them off, and then continue to keep, decimating lands, converting the settlements, hire mercenaries, exterminate the population. I know it sounds horrible, to get the money back up, and then eventually the net income would start to level out, and we would get a much more stable economy. And yet, just as I say, keep building out the momentum with Alexander. Use the local militia of the troops around that you can hire, which is going to be expensive, but then use them. And keep hitting the Persians as quickly as you can, really, because they will start to eventually break down. But once you've secured this mainland Greece, it will get a lot easier, a lot quicker. So yeah, obviously with that battle, I would have fought it. I would have won it, hopefully. And then, yeah, that wouldn't have been a problem. They would have gone. That would have been Illyria completely destroyed. And then I could have concentrated on these. So even though it looks pretty bad now, it wouldn't. Trust me, in a few turns' time, it would have looked a lot better than this. But there you go, guys. That is where I will leave this kind of first look of the Alexander DLC. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's giving you a good idea of what to expect, especially if you're new to this game. You've never played it back in 2006. You never experienced it the first time. At least you'll get your hands on it when you can later this month, and you'll kind of have an idea of what to expect. So, yes, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Drop the video a like if you have. And until next time, take care and farewell.